Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss about algorithmic part, and this will be the last part of our C++ STL course. And in this video we are going to discuss some of the inbuilt functions that we can directly use in our program. So first of all, I have declared a vector having 10, 20 and 5. The first function is find. So the syntax of find is auto it equals to find v dot begin comma v dot end comma 20. So this v dot begin comma v dot end is setting a range inside a vector v. So that is v dot begin means the address of the first element of a vector v, that is 10, and v dot end is the address of the after last element of vector v, means after the last element the address, it will be inside v dot end, and 20 is the element which we need to find whether it contains inside vector v or not. So it will return the position of 20 to our iterator it if it exists, otherwise it will return the address of after the last element of our vector v if it does not exist. And by using if else condition we can have a desired output. Next is max element. So max element also returns iterator, and the syntax is max element v dot begin comma v dot end, and this is basically used to find the maximum element inside container v, and it will print the value by using star it1. Similarly, minimum element is there. The way max element works, same way the minimum element works, it will return the minimum element of vector v. Next is count. So the syntax is count v dot begin comma v dot end comma 10. So this 10 basically we need to give a value that we need to count, so the output will be 1, as because only one time the 10 is there inside our container v. Next is binary search. As we know, there are two types of search, linear search and binary search. So binary search can be implemented in one line code by using inbuilt function, that is binary underscore search, then range is v dot begin comma v dot end, and we need to search whether 20 is there or not. So it will return the result true, and the time complexity is log n. Next is sort. So sort v dot begin comma v dot end, and by default it will return the result in ascending order, and by using comparator function we can have the result in descending order. Remember that the sort implemented in C++ is hybrid sort, having a mixture of heap, quick and insertion. Next is reverse. So reverse v dot begin comma v dot end returns the result in reverse order. The elements like 10, 20 and 5 which is there inside our container v. So after using this reverse function, the output will be 5, 20 and 10. So this is all about algorithmic part. Now we'll be discussing about tuples. One more interesting function is there, and that is underscore built-in underscore pop count, and the argument which it accepts is integer value. So what does it return? It returns how many set bits are there. So 7 is in binary form, it is 1, 1 and 1. So there are 3 set bits. So the output of this will be 3. Next is tuple. So what is tuple? Tuple is a heterogeneous structure, and inside angular bracket we need to mention the data type. So I have mentioned 3 data type, that is integer, integer and integer, and the variable name is t1 equals to make tuple 4, 5, 6. So each data type represents each value inside make tuple. So by this way we can declare and assign our tuple t1. Next, in order to print the value that is 4, 5 and 6, the syntax we need to follow is get angular bracket 0 t1. So this 0 represents 4 it represents 4, and by changing it to 1 the output will be 5, and by changing it to 2 the output will be 6. So if it is 0 the output is 4. Next we can change the value also. So get angular bracket 0 t1 equals to 9. So now after that if I'll write cout get 0 t1, then the output of that will be 9. So we can modify the value of our tuple. Now in order to print the size of our tuple, we need to write tuple size. So tuple size angular bracket declaration type the variable name t1 and scope resolution operator value. So by writing this we can print the size of our tuple. So this is the syntax by which we can print the size of our tuple, and the output will be 3. Now next method is tie. So what does it do? This tie basically breaks tuple t1 and assign its result to x, y, z. Okay, so this is x, y, z I have already declared, and this tie will break this t1 and will assign the result to x, that is x equals to 4, y equals to 5 and z equals to 6. Next is Topple Cat. So Topple Cat basically concatenates tuple. So I have created one more tuple, that is tuple t2 having 10, 20, and by using Topple Cat we can concatenate t1 and t2 and then put the result into t3. So if we'll print the size of t3, we will get the size of t1 plus t2, that is 5. Now by using this, I've already told get angular bracket 0 t3, we can have the value, and the value is 4. So the output will be 4. So this is all about tuple. So finally we have completed our C++ course. So if you have any doubt, you can comment me, and stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you friends, bye.